It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test
to bring out the best in you. Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
I hope I'm audible. Very good evening, all of you guys. I hope I'm audible to you. Kindly confirm my audio and video, everything is fine or not. Is everything fine from my side? Please comment. Fine, thank you. Okay, thank you. Very good. Everything fine. Okay, guys. So this session is mainly intended for those who are giving examination tomorrow. Maybe some tips might be common for any exam. So those who are giving your exam tomorrow, I don't want to waste much amount of your time. Okay, we have already done good number of sessions for you people, guys, and we have practiced well. I hope your preparation was done in a proper way. So let's move. So guys, these are some general details I'll give and I'll move to the session. So you can scan this QR code for any time you want to watch all my free special classes, which I generally take every single day. You can watch them. Okay. So tomorrow you have a combat exam, guys. Don't miss this. You will get the scholarship to 90% on such subscription. You just what you need to all you need to do is just enroll to this exam, guys. 12 p.m. tomorrow you have. Suppose you don't, those who are night writing the exam can enroll to this. Video link is exam link is available in the video description. So this is the batch I have started day before yesterday. Analog circuits I'm teaching daily evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and also signals started by BV sir. Okay, so 23-24 aspirants ke liye. Fine. So let me start with the suggestions I want to give you. I want to finish as early as possible so that your valuable time should not be wasted. Okay. Yeah, definitely I'll try to do it, Suman. Based on your response, if your response is good, I can continue. I don't have any problem. As long as you people are interested to study, okay, I'm very happy to teach you as many sessions as possible. Okay, so don't worry about it. Whatever may be the platform, whether it is a free classes, whether it is special or YouTube, anywhere, I'll take the sessions, don't worry. So some general suggestions I want to give you guys. Okay. So don't make your things panic just before the examination. So today, tomorrow you have the exam. So whatever may be the time, make everything ready today. Your hall ticket, which is required for you, your valid identity, all of you keep it in a separate pouch or bag. your OMR sheet के लिए आपको पेन चाहिए तो पेन सभी okay. If scientific calculator is allowed, all those things please make it. These are some general suggestions. I'll start this with general suggestion. First thing. So guys, first thing, everybody knows it already. Exam pay, as you can see the notification, you have 100 questions. Okay, 80 technical, 20 some noise coming. Kindly adjust here. I'm sorry. That's out of my bound. Okay. Right. So 20 non-tech questions. Okay. What I want to say here, hardly आपको 120 minutes you will be getting to solve this paper. And here, what is the important thing I want to explain you is there is no negative marking. Okay. Anyway, you need to read the question paper and its instructions carefully. Okay. If it changes tomorrow, it might be different, but mostly there is no negative marking as per the guidelines I have studied. Okay. You can also cross check it once. So as there is negative marking and you have 120 minutes for 100 questions, please be careful. Don't love any subject. Don't waste much time on any single question. एक दो questions ऐसा होता है जैसा sorry, some questions are like that. Like if you take network analysis, your favorite subject, you feel that you can score 100% of this subject. You feel one question, you can answer it, but you are not getting the answer. You start wasting your time. So don't waste much amount of time on any single question. If you feel there is a question, it requires more calculation, but you know you can answer it, just bubble it. But you should compulsory complete all the 100 questions and you can come back. You should not be, many people will do like this. They will do 80% of the question paper, they will solve. Last 20 questions will be very easy, they will not be able to solve. Okay, mostly this 20 non-tech might be like more factual questions might be there. So this you start early and you complete it. You can dedicate more amount of time for whatever we call technical part. One thing, please keep a time reminder. Please carry your watch because we are very habituated to carry the mobile phones. We generally forget to carry the watch. So compulsory take a watch. Divide your 120 minutes of time into four parts. Each 25 minutes, not 30 minutes. Each 25 minutes you make it. Last 20 minutes, like 100 minutes, 25, 25, 25, four parts. You see, after first 25 minutes, where are you? You are able to do at least 20 questions or not. You need to cross check. Lastly, like that, 425s you complete it. Say you are doing 25, you are at 25 minutes completed, you are still at 10th question, you are doing something wrong. So divide your total time into four parts and check where you are doing this preparation. Okay, where your what we call attempt, how the time is getting managed or not. Okay, one more thing. Lastly, keep some 20 minutes buffer time. That's why 125 you make 25, 25, 25 four parts, and 20 minutes you left. Keep it as a buffer time. Sir, for what, sir? For what is the purpose for this buffer time, sir? You can use that 20 minutes to check you have marked the questions rightly or not. Many times, at least three questions, you feel you have committed a small silly mistake. While rechecking the question paper, you will be able to find it. So keep some 20 minutes of time because your preparation was done properly, but there is something called management skills that you need to adopt for your examination. Last 20 minutes, you can revise your entire paper once, okay? And wherever you mark, it requires more time. Once you check it like that for cross checking all those things, you can utilize that 20 minutes. This is the way you can go it. There are some questions which you can solve it in 10 seconds, some questions which may take it 2 minutes. Don't worry about anything. Suppose in any point of time, never take any moment as a negative source of your energy. जैसा एक क्वेश्चन किया, you don't get the solution, it's fine. You feel you can do all questions from network analysis, but you are not able to do it. Our paper is too tough. It is a competitive examination. If it is tough for you, it is tough for every single student. So entire examination may stay positive. Stay positive. Okay. Chalo, let's move further. Okay, there is no negative marking. One more thing I want to say: don't leave a single question. Anyway, you people don't leave it. Many questions are like that. You can eliminate two options, but you don't know out of these two which one is the right answer. Okay, so you can go for a clever guess. Many questions from the options you might be able to answer it. If the options are diversified, okay, they are at a more distance. You can see the option, you can find the close approximate answer also. Okay, so always in these kind of examination, go with the options. After reading the question, compulsory see the options and attempt the question. Don't attempt the question without seeing the options. Very important point. And another thing I want to say, yes, if you are able to eliminate the two options, remaining two पे एक select करो, you just go with your whatever your luck. Okay, you can try your luck, guys. Negative marking, but luck might help you. Hard work तो compulsory help करेगा. Okay, right. So don't prepare up to the last minute. Yeah, your preparation must be completed by this time. By this time, your preparation must be completed. You must be very free. You must be enjoying, okay, or you must be waiting for your examination. ऐसा नहीं exam hall जाने तक people will. I have seen some people. They will sit beside the bike. They will be reading. They will go to examination hall also. Up to that, they will be reading and just keep the book outside and they will go to the examination. Don't do that. Okay, you are giving one competitive exam where you need to what we call just not mug up and reproduce there. Okay, you need to apply your common sense, you need to apply your aptitude skills. For that, keep your body and mind as relaxed as possible. Okay, so complete your preparation, have sufficient sleep today. Okay, sleep as early as possible. Okay, such that you will get sufficient amount of sleep, that so that you will be working very good tomorrow. Okay, these things are very important, guys. So last minute tak up to going to the examination hall also, don't keep on reading the things. Okay, right. Arvind, they must allow it. If they don't allow it, we can keep it outside, but carrying is always suggestible, right? Okay, right. It is your personal choice. No comments. Sai. ఓకే అరవింద్, తెలుగులో కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చమ్మా, బట్ కొంతమంది స్టూడెంట్స్ నార్త్ వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు కదా, వాళ్ళు వేరే ఎగ్జామ్స్ కన్నా ఈ సెషన్ యూజ్ చేసుకుంటారు కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. ఓకే, రైట్. Watches are not allowed, leave it. Okay, possibility if they allow it, you can carry it. Okay, calculator is allowed or not, I don't know about it. If it is allowed, fine. Right, let's move further. So keep all your accessory ready today itself. Keep a checklist, guys. ఒక పేపర్ తీసుకోండి, ఒక చెక్ లిస్ట్ పెట్టుకోండి. Keep one checklist. Okay, like if they allow calculator, scientific calculator, if they allow it, you should have it. Okay, as you said, watch is not allowed, leave it. Your hall ticket, very important. Okay, and ask your Aadhaar card, whatever may be your proof is required, right? And one more thing, you need to have your mask. Okay, sufficient number of your pens. Okay, don't use your examination skills here, which you do in your regular semester examinations. Okay, carry whatever, you keep your checklist. It can be anything. Just mark it and you keep it in a bag and take it. Okay, because last minute tomorrow you should not be very hurried regarding this. Okay, chill. So your preparation is already completed, as I told you. మీ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఆల్రెడీ అయిపోయింది. సో మీరు చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే జస్ట్ హ్యాపీగా చిల్ అవ్వండి. ఓకే, ఈ ఒక్కరోజు రిలాక్స్ అవ్వండి. ఓకే, ఆల్రెడీ ప్రిపరేషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది కాబట్టి కొన్ని పాయింట్స్ నేను ఈరోజు ఏవైతే చెప్పానో ఆ పాయింట్స్ మైండ్లో పెట్టుకోండి. రేపు ఎగ్జామ్లో అటెంప్ట్ చేసే అప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా యూ షుడ్ బి హ్యావింగ్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ మైండ్. Okay, so fine. Okay, right. So during your exam time, okay, very, very, very important. How much you study, it doesn't matter. How much you study, it doesn't matter. While writing examination, always how you are performing on that particular day. ఇప్పుడు వరకు మీరు ఏం చదివారు, ఎంత చదివారు, it doesn't matter. కానీ ఆ particular 2 hours లో మీ performance ఎలా ఉంది అనేది it matters a lot. So that's why I'm saying keep yourself as relaxed as possible, and your presence of mind, you should be very cool during that 2 hours of your time. Okay, don't create a panic environment. Okay, just before 5 minutes before the examination, coming to the examination center, all these kind of stuff, please avoid it. Okay, as at least 1 hour you should go early as per instructions also. So go as early as possible to the examination hall. Avoid all the last minute difficulties as much as possible. Okay, and exam time lo meer enta calm ga unte, ఎగ్జామ్ చాలా టఫ్గా ఉంది, మీరు 100లో 20 క్వశ్చన్స్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారు, అప్పుడు కూడా కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా ఉండండి. బికాస్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ టఫ్ ఫర్ యూ, ఇట్ ఈస్ టఫ్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ సింగిల్ స్టూడెంట్. All it matters is your relative performance, not your what we call your relative performance matter, not your absolute performance. How many marks you get doesn't matter. Relatively compared to others, పక్క వాళ్ళతో పోలిస్తే మీకు ఎన్ని మార్క్స్ వచ్చినాయి అనేది వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. Okay, so I want to say one thing throughout the end of the exam, your presence of mind, because I know many students will commit silly mistakes in the exam after coming out of the examination hall. Are yaar, this question ka answer ye hai, or they will think that if the question paper is given to home, everybody can solve it. On the time of exam, whoever performs, they will be selected. Okay, these things keep it in your mind. So just as relaxedly, as casually as possible, you must stay in the examination hall. These things keep it in your mind. While writing the examination, don't keep any kind of stress in your mind. Okay? Because these 2 hours, very important for you. Your presence of mind is very important, and stay confident. Every time when you attempt the question, you'll be having something in your mind like, అరే యార్ ఆ ఫార్ములా గుర్తుంటుందో లేదో, దీనికి సంబంధించిన ఫార్ములా నాకు గుర్తు రావట్లేదు ఏంటి, ఇలాంటి నెగిటివ్ ఇంపాక్ట్ తీసుకురాకండి. బిలీవ్ ఇన్ యువర్ మెమరీ. Okay, if you have negative thinking, your memory will work in a inversely proportional way. So if you have a positive thinking, definitely your memory will help you guys. Believe in your memory, it can do wonders. Okay, don't worry about, are so many formulas, so many subjects, can I remember all these things or not? Don't worry about it. It's a magic, it will happen. If you forget 2 3 formulas also, it is quite natural. It happens to every single student. You need not worry about it, because it's a competitive exam. Your relative performance only matters a lot, as I told you earlier also. Right, let's move further. Okay, so guys, one more thing. You need to solve 100 questions in 120 minutes. Hardly you are getting 1 minute per every single question. Hardly you are getting 1 minute per every single question. So for easy questions, you may be able to solve it in 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, and save that time. And it can help for some questions which requires more time. But don't stuck on any single question for more than 5 minutes. This is a okay, more than 3 minutes. If you are doing the same question, doing a lengthy calculations, you should sense that examiner may not give this much lengthy question. I am committing somewhere some mistake. So you are taking your calculator anyway, whether it is allowed or not. Okay, that we will see, Suman. It depends, Vinay, on your personal preference. I can say both are good, okay, but it depends the place of your location. Suppose you feel you need to stay at your native state, you may go for AE. Otherwise, you can go for NTPC. Okay. Yes. Right. Yes. Okay. So how many marks you are able to attempt? Okay, those many you can attempt it, not an issue. But because there is no negative marking, you can bubble all of them. Right. So calci is not allowed, so don't worry. So examiner definitely he don't give you lengthy questions which requires more calculations. If you are doing calculations which are requiring fractions, you might be committing some sort of mistake. You might have gone in some wrong way. Please think in that way. Okay. So guys, don't spend more amount of time on any single particular what we call question. And second thing, ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ని బాగా ఇష్టపడద్దు, ఏ సబ్జెక్ట్ చూసి బాగా భయపడాల్సిన పని లేదు. సపోజ్ ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉంది, పవర్ సిస్టమ్స్ ఉంది. పవర్ సిస్టమ్స్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్ ఫర్ మీ. సో వైల్ రీడింగ్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ ఫియర్ ఇన్ మై మైండ్ అండ్ ఐఎమ్ రీడింగ్ ద క్వశ్చన్. యూ కెన్ నెవర్ సాల్వ్ ద క్వశ్చన్. While reading the question, always be confident. And the second thing, while reading the question, you must be very confident and you must be reading the question as clearly as possible. క్వశ్చన్ ఎప్పుడైనా సరే బాగా చదివితే, కాన్ఫిడెంట్ గా చదివితే, అక్కడే మీ క్వశ్చన్ లో 50% ఆఫ్ ద సొల్యూషన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిపోతుంది. Never read the question in a hurry way like that. What is the line? A data, yeah, A data, yeah, we can substitute. No, there might be a twist. So read question very carefully and also with confidence. Question చూస్తూనే నేను చేయలేను అనుకుంటే you can never be able to solve the question. But while reading the question, your confidence, nothing is there. Yeah, I know the enough subject. They are giving from that only. This kind of mindset you start it. Sometimes even the question is difficult also, you may be able to do it easily because of the way you are thinking. I have seen many number of times this kind of way. If you start the question, you can definitely high chances of success is there. Okay, so attempt the questions with positive mind. Take less amount of time for every single question. Don't stuck or don't love any subject and spend more time on a single question is not a suggestible one. Always this must be in your mind. So keep every 25 minutes you must have a timer in your mind. Okay, maybe there might be a clock, something available in the room that can help you. Okay, or you can ask the invigilator for the time. Don't hesitate, he will help you. Okay, So this is a very important thing for any competitive exam, any, well, it is a gate or it can be any competitive exam. For every competitive exam, silly mistakes are very important. Even you try to avoid a lot, you might commit one or two silly mistakes. Silly mistake means what, sir? That mistake, I mean, you know the solution, but you commit mistake in the examination. These kind of things should not happen. Means you must be little extra careful. That's why I told last 20 minutes you should dedicate to recheck your solutions. Recheck your solutions. Even if you commit any single mistake, okay, cross check. Don't waste much time, but multiple cross checks are always suggestible to avoid the silly mistakes, right? So don't be hurry, guys. Again and again, I'm saying, okay. So there are n number of exams. This is just one exam in that in your life. Okay, these 2 hours are very important, undoubtedly. Okay, equally well, your life is very big. These 2 hours, if you see a bigger picture, this is a very small thing. So be relaxed. You enjoy the game. Enjoy solving the questions. If you have prepared properly, మీ preparation సరిగ్గా జరిగితే మీరు మీరు సాల్వ్ చేసే ప్రతి క్వశ్చన్ మీరు ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, యూ డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ద రిజల్ట్. యూ నెవర్ వరీ వైల్ రైటింగ్ ఎవ్రీ సింగిల్ క్వశ్చన్. డోంట్ థింక్ ఐ గాట్ దీస్ మెనీ మార్క్స్, విల్ ఐ గెట్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీ, విల్ ఐ గెట్ ద ఆపర్చునిటీ. నెవర్ థింక్ లైక్ దట్. ఓకే, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ ద రిజల్ట్ ఎట్ ఆల్, విచ్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ ఇన్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్. ఎవరు చెప్పినా ఇదే చెప్తారు, కానీ దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫ్యాక్ట్. సో ఫ్యాక్ట్ ఎవరు చెప్పినా ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ చేంజ్ ఎట్ ఆల్. ఓకే, so finally, guys, yes, as I told, right, everybody says the same thing. Even I am also saying the same thing because it is the fact which I cannot change, you cannot change, no one can change. This is the fact. You give your effort, you write your exam, just come out of the exam and just leave it. Don't waste your time in unnecessary analysis and all those things until you get the key, until you get the result. Okay. After that, maybe you analyze yourself if you commit some mistakes. Okay, how you can overcome, that's it. Definitely good. But while writing the exam or after writing the exam, అరే నీకు ఎన్ని మార్క్స్ వచ్చినాయి, 70 వస్తున్నాయా, నాకు 40 వచ్చినాయి, నేను 30 చేశాను, నాకు సెలక్షన్ రాదేమో, ఇలాంటి ఆలోచనలు ఏం చేయకండి. ఓకే, జస్ట్ గివ్ యువర్ బెస్ట్, దట్స్ ఆల్. మీరు ఆల్రెడీ ప్రిపరేషన్లోనే బెస్ట్ ఇస్తే ఇంకొక 2 అవర్స్ మీరు మీ బెస్ట్ ఇవ్వబోతున్నారు. జస్ట్ ఒక 2 అవర్స్ ఒక ప్రెజెన్స్ ఆఫ్ మైండ్తో ఒక గేమ్ మీరు ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు. వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ డూ ద నెట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ డజంట్ మ్యాటర్. రియల్ టైమ్ మ్యాచ్ యూ ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ప్లే టుమారో. దట్ 2 అవర్స్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. Okay, give your best in that 2 hours. Just leave it and relax for a few days, and you can start preparation for your other exams a little later. But don't worry about the result too much. This is the only exam I have. This is my dream job. I should be here only this year only. Next year I'm not able to do it. This year I need to crack by any chance. I missed the opportunity. All these things. Don't allow all this negative stress in your mind. Okay, don't keep all this junk in your mind. Stay as relaxed as possible. There are n number of examinations. In that n examinations, this is just one examination. Okay, you are going to give, but while giving the examination, be attempt to follow the points I have given you. So I don't want to waste much amount of your time, guys. So I'm going little fast and going to complete it. So wholeheartedly I'm saying you guys all the very best. I want to listen some great positive news from you people once the results are out. Okay, and tomorrow also after your examination, I may do one video. You can share your experience on that video comments. Okay, share your experience after the examination, guys. All the very best. Definitely you are going to give your best. No other alternative, no other. Okay, don't think in any other way. Okay, so stay as positive as possible today. Have a sound sleep. Okay, with all the confidence, start your preparation tomorrow. Okay, if you have some short notes or something in these few hours, you just revise the short notes. No need to do any extra questions now in the available little amount of time. Just dig out the already available short notes or formulas you are having, happily revise it, complete your preparation, and tomorrow attack your exam. Okay, all the very best, all the very best, and all the very best. Okay, right, thank you. Okay, Sai Kiran, don't worry, I'll take care. Okay, so for this exam, whatever the support possible with me in the form of classes or in the form of strategy sessions, I have given my best. It is now your turn. Give your best tomorrow. Okay, give your best tomorrow. I'll be very proud and happy if you are settled well in your life. Okay, that's all from my side. Thank you. So these are the batches going on with Unacademy with the plus subscription, guys. This is going to happen. This is analog circuit started by me 2 days back. All these are the benefits of your Unacademy subscription. You get the classes by the top educators. If you need personalized guidance, you can go for the iconic. Okay. So before the price hike, you can use the code and join Unacademy as early as possible. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Okay. Once again, all the very best. See you soon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Don't feel nervous. Don't think much. It is just one examination. You have given 100 number of examination till date. This is one more exam like this. Okay. So if you prepare well, you might be feeling nervous because you might have already done good amount of hard work. Right? Fine. Thank you. Bye bye. See you all. Good night. Sorry. Okay. See you all. Bye bye. All the very best.